From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a severe weather alert.
All right, it's currently 6:09. I'm Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with another update on the severe weather situation across our area. All of our warnings pretty much have been discontinued across the region, but we're still getting strong thunderstorms moving through. And despite no warnings in parts of northwest Alabama, we are getting some reports of trees being knocked down in the Shoals metro area. We'll go to live Viper Doppler radar here, and the cluster of thunderstorms we've been watching has moved out of the Shoals metro and shifted over into eastern portions of Lauderdale County, northern Lawrence County, Alabama, into Limestone County. There's no warning here, and honestly, so far what we measured at the ground level has been about 40, 45-ish mile per hour winds. However, we've had several reports of trees, large trees down, trees on power lines back into the Shoals metro, especially in the Florence area, including on the University of North Alabama campus. There have been some trees on the power lines in this area, and if the power is still on to cooperate, I'll take that live cam we have on the Arctic Air Skycam network. Now, I can't guarantee we're still going to have a live view here. It's a recent view if it's not exactly live. Let's see, I think it has lost power because I see some cars on the street down there on Wood Avenue, but they're not moving. And the side street has the red light, so the main would have had green. They should be moving. Yeah, so it looks like we've lost power at the camera site and or internet. You can see the heavier thunderstorms that were moving through a few minutes ago. Temperatures as of a few minutes ago down to 66 degrees there, dew point up to 55. So rain cooling the atmosphere, getting things closer to saturation at least. There was a sustained wind at that moment of 21 miles per hour out of the northwest, but we know it's been gusting of 40 plus miles per hour, and there have been some reports of trees down on campus at the University of North Alabama. And then any of these thunderstorms, honestly, for the next probably hour or so, had the potential for 40, 50, maybe isolated 60 mile per hour winds across the remainder of eastern Lauderdale County, Alabama, through a large part of Limestone County, in pockets across all of Lawrence County, Alabama, in Morgan County, Alabama, even though there are no longer severe thunderstorm warnings. Now, the thunderstorms up across southern Middle Tennessee from earlier that prompted the warnings, those have weakened. There's heavy rain, there's thunder still ongoing. There may still be some pea-sized hail or gusty winds from Ardmore up toward Frank Ewing, but those storms are much weaker now, and those severe thunderstorm warnings are over. You see northeast Marshall County in Tennessee being clipped by a severe thunderstorm warning. That expires in 2 minutes, and the storms are already out of there, so that warning is also effectively off the board. So for right now, don't have any warnings on the board. We'll still have to watch these thunderstorms, especially in North Alabama, closer to I-65 for the next hour or so until we get them on out of the viewing area. There are warnings east of our viewing area in portions of Jackson, Madison, Marshall, and DeKalb counties in North Alabama. Those are outside of a viewing area and moving away, and that's why we're not focusing on those. There are additional thunderstorms back over into southwest Tennessee at the moment in North Mississippi, but those will be moving into rain-cooled air across the area, and they're also not close to severe at this time either. So we will continue to watch things carefully. Should additional warnings be issued, we'll come back live with updates, but for now, severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock. It has been removed for a few of our counties. Murray County, Lewis County, Wayne County, you are no longer in the severe thunderstorm watch. You've been canceled from the watch. And I would not be surprised if Hardin County is removed soon, maybe Lawrence County, Giles County, and Marshall counties removed soon as the air is rain-cooled there and things are moving away. So some parts of southern Middle Tennessee, you're still under a severe thunderstorm watch, technically until 9 o'clock, but it could be canceled sooner. North Alabama, North Mississippi, you're still under a severe thunderstorm watch until 11 p.m., but I wouldn't be surprised if it ends a little earlier than scheduled also. We'll continue to watch the situation. Should further warnings be issued, we'll have live updates as necessary. Otherwise, we're watching things behind the scenes. Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.